they own the tiebreaker against the San Antonio Spurs. Golden State, though, coming off a loss against Minnesota in their last meeting, a game in which they came out. Tate trying to post up Curry. Wood swings it around to Porter Jr., and he begins this game the way he ended the last one Thursday night, Doris.
Sure, a little bit of everything. Because this team is down so many guys, Mark, he has had to actually play the role of lead ball handler at times as Steph gets his first one to go. And so at times you're going to see those kinds of plays right there.
A function of his youth as Andrew Wiggins knocks down the Warriors' second three-pointer.
Houston, you've got to do a couple things. Number one, get back in transition. Number two, guard the three-point line, right? You've got the team that takes a high number of three-point attempts in Golden State.
Win against Milwaukee on Thursday night. You could tell that the chemistry and the spirit of this Rockets team, despite their record, is very high, much like the shooting of Steph Curry right there. Unlimited range as he pulled from about 35 that time. Brooks from deep. And Armoni Brooks knocks down the three-pointer. In the last 10 games for Coach Silas, 4 of those have been starts. Averaging 8 per. Looney with a little room service that time on the dive. In Minneapolis.
Yeah, they got absolutely waxed on the boards. Rebounding's been an issue all year because they're undersized. And you see Draymond's shaking.
They try to post up Olynyk. He got it over Mulder, counted and one. Kelly O.
And obviously will be a critical voice for Mr. Young.
Great point, Doris. And Green gets the nice backdoor cut for the layup. Posting up against Toscano Anderson, who rips him.
Excellent individual post defense by Toscano Anderson.
Jordan Poole with a big-time drive. Jordan Poole with his first field goal.
Forcing it into a tight window.
Curry off the air ball at the other end. It's going to be Tate with the layup. Here's Porter Jr. off the screen, gets downhill. He is so adept with that offhand, Doris. Ended up 2 for 12 and bounced right back in the next game. Poole with a good look from deep. And Jordan Poole knocks in the 3. The way they moved without the basketball, Doris, they run in similar systems in Miami compared to Golden State's, and he really watched a lot of film and learned a lot from them. Jeffries from the corner, got it. 9.5 minutes to go in the first half. Jeffries looks inside to Martin. Martin, I'm going to call that a mismatch with his leaping ability, and that's against Andrew Wiggins, okay?
Back-to-back games, he's been in attendance, taking in his son's play.
Great to see. A 3-on-1. Jeffries on the high handoff. Express yourself, Daquan Jeffries. Houston in the midst of a 14-5 run. Poole off the handoff, got it to go off glass. As Olynyk comes up with a steal. Warriors turn it over again. Olynyk makes them pay at the other end with the layup.
Forward on the last couple of turnovers. 6 with plenty left here in the second quarter for Golden State.
Mulder from the edge knocks down the 3-ball. The situation a year ago, and has gotten himself a role on this team. Up high, nice alley-oop. Martin from Porter Jr.
Can we call him JTA?
Yes. After a couple times, it's a little long after that. Martin inside with a little jump hook. Was looking for the foul, won't get it. We help too that Rafael Stone has. Porter Jr. from deep on cue, got it.
Remember that audio we played from Stephen Silas where he said, all right, play with space. Let's get in our stuff and give us some space. What kind of space on that shot did he have? All kinds of time.
Porter Jr. out front, guarded by Draymond Green. Got into the paint, and a tough shot goes in. Curry now 2 of 11 in the game. Steph with the hit ahead to Toscano Anderson, and he gets the layup. And for the Warriors, has them to within 3. 1 second to go. It'll count at the buzzer. Brooks knocks it home in the second half.
That's how to do it. The haters become your helpers, Mark Jones.
Lisa Salters has more on Stephen Silas. There's the start, Lisa.
That is your power forward / center with a little in-out dribble. Come on now.
That's the way the game's going. Draymond Green, an undersized 5, hanging around after that dunk.
Kevon Looney, nice pass.
Boy, Green lays way off Tate. And Tate actually made him pay that time. Jae'Sean Tate. At the other end, Brooks couldn't finish the layup, and Curry back the other way. Wiggins with a sweet finger roll and finish. Way strong, and Curry coming back the other way. Wiggins with the mid-range jumper. Got it. Butter. 2-point ball game and a chance for Houston to increase its lead. And now Curry with a chance to tie or pull for a 3. Bazemore kicks it to Wiggins, punches it home, and we're tied at 59. Steph Curry with the push. Golden State trying to take the lead for the first time in a long time. Curry trying to do the honors and does, and lets out. Green goes inside to Wiggins. Bazemore going to try another one. This one in the half court, drills that one home, and the lead is up to 6 for the Warriors. A lot of heavy lifting for this team. Virtually carrying them for most of the year. He relocates for 3. Somebody fell asleep, and Curry looked at the Houston bench and said, "Don't sleep on me." 120 beats per minute, down to about 80, 85, so he can have better cardio moving forward in games. And at this rate, he's going to wear out and tire out Houston. Off the mark. Curry in the front court. Little high step on Porter Jr. Got the layup to go. And Steph Curry officially hotter than fish grease here in the third quarter.
Defensively, that's really remarkable.
Porter Jr. trying to stop the hemorrhaging. They get a nice one out of the timeout by Stephen Silas.
Motivation, as always, is internal, comes from within him. But whether we make the playoffs or not, Draymond said, that does not change who Steph Curry is.
This year, this has been Steph Curry's quarter. He's averaging over 10 points per game in the third. He's got 12.
What'd you just say? What'd you just say?
I think you might want to trap him in the third.
Jeffries. Martin with a strong straight line drive and an impressive finish by the rookie. And what was a breakout third quarter from Steph Curry.
Steph outscored them 23-12 by himself.
Doris, this feels like a big gut punch that the Rockets might not be able to recover from.
Yeah, agreed. How'd you get in that call?
I'm still waiting for the Raptors or the Heat. 24-point lead. TJ Wilson lets it fly from outside. Rebounded by Tate. And Tate with a nice move. I think Jason Tatum might have gotten himself a spot on the Olympic team. Call me crazy.
Did you tweet that out? I saw somebody tweet that out.
Want a jump shot off the mark. Lamb and inside Martin Jr. 24 past the midway point of the fourth quarter. Toscano Anderson with a loose ball. Over to Poole. Mulder with the 3. Doris, you alluded to it a little bit ago. That game coming up a little bit later, right after this one. Hey, Doris, what about the Phoenix Suns this year? As Brooks hits the 3 ball. Go Mannion in the ball game as well for the Golden State Warriors out of Arizona, second-round pick. Steve Kerr a little partial towards those Wildcats as Mulder knocks down another 3. A lot of trips down to Detroit. Hey, back when Toronto didn't have an NBA franchise, as Wilson comes over the top for the slam.
5 stitches he got.
Wow. Jordan Poole from step range. Poole going to try another one. This one falls. Behind the hot shooting of Steph Curry. Poole up court across the midcourt line. Oh, boy. He spun that like a DJ. Wow. That's going to do it. This one is cooked, glazed, and sliced. The Warriors win it and improve to 32-32.